Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Two Beers, Two Mics. We got our boy Nate, Nathaniel, Eugene.
That is not my name.
Oh, here we got Miller right here, baby.
I'm not even mad at that, but Nathaniel's not my name.
This is what we do, man. Holla at your boys.
Yes!
Yeah. Today is a special episode, special edition. We giving shout out to the people out in Hawaii, in Maui specifically.
Yes.
So we're going to represent them with our beer choices today. Which one do you want?
The Super Juice.
So,
is that cool?
Yeah, man.
Super Juice IPA by 4 Peaks. Shout out 4 Peaks.
4 Peaks and Kona Big Wave.
Good stuff. Good
Kona,
stuff here. I
Big
like it.
Wave. Big Wave.
That one's nice. I like
that.
I've had that one. That one's good.
My throat's a little dry. Let's open them up, homeboy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, God. What'd you
do? Oh, yes. Nothing. You were like shaking it.
I was. My bad. Oh, my God. Hang on.
What happened? Oh, his hat, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to wear my hat like this. Hi, guys.
Hello, guys. Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go, George?
That's what I feel like when I'm with you sometimes. Like you're the big guy and I'm the little guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But the little guy used the rules.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah, I mean, little guy, big guy.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
What do you mean it's okay? Look at that.
You're creeping up there.
I don't even do biceps.
I don't either.
I'm going to do like what Pat does. This and this.
This?
Hey, we're... Yeah?
Why do you think his forearm so huge?
He's always like this. He's like, ooh, you see that?
Oh, yeah. 24-inch pythons, brother. This is what we do on the Hulkamania.
That was impressive.
Pretty good, right? Because he just turned 70. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, man. Just turned 70.
Dude, 70. He looks pretty good. This is what a lot of steroids get you.
Well,
testosterone, steroids, all that
surgery, all that good stuff.
You think he's had facial surgery?
Oh, I know he has hair implants.
Well, dude, I'm doing that too. Yeah. I'm going to Turkey and getting that done.
But it's not even the same color yellow.
I don't know if he was natural blonde.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well,
you're thinking about it.
His old film, yes, he was. But not that blonde, but he was a blonde.
I think him and like Brett Michaels have like the same hairline.
Brett Michaels.
They just hide it with the do-rag.
Yeah.
Shout out Brett Michaels. We know you live here in Arizona, dog.
Yeah.
Skinny, bop, bop.
Bop, bop. Hey, so someone's going somewhere next weekend.
Who?
You are going fishing.
I'm going fishing.
Tell us about your experience about that. You excited?
I'm excited to go fishing.
What has been the biggest catch?
Well, last year we caught that. It had to be like 180, 200 pounds, something like that. It was halibut. Mm-hmm. Just big, sloppy Job of the Hut laying on the floor, ocean floor. We pulled that thing up. If you check my Instagram, it's on there.
Yeah.
It's huge. Richard Lace down next to it.
What's the limitation? What's the size limit you have to go by?
It's different up there for the tourists, right? So we're limited to have...
Is it the amount or is it the size of the fish?
It's the size of the fish when it comes to halibut.
That's what matters.
Yeah, size matters in this one for sure.
For sure.
One of the biggest ones we caught like last year, and we've done it before too, where you can't have them too big. They want to have those big males in the water. They want those to breed, right? Yeah. And where it comes with like you're gonna grab like 4 or 5, and then you swap them out. Like you're swapping A's for B's. You know
what if you get a female with like fish eggs? You use that.
Oh yeah, we just go with it. There's plenty of silver salmon and kings and stuff.
Caviar.
The caviar.
I'm
not a caviar guy. I won't eat that.
You get a cracker and
the salmon roe. I won't eat that. Not like that.
Just get a cracker and eat it.
No, you like that?
It's flavor.
That's gross. No, that's salty.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I like salt, but holy shit. Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I don't like that either.
I wouldn't do that. I've had sashimi on the boat like that. Like, hey, you want to cut a salmon up and have it? I'm like, yeah, but I won't eat the fish eggs. I won't do it. I don't know why. I just won't do it.
Yeah, you're weird.
That's not weird.
Well, kind of. Like, just get one little pebble and try it. It's like eat the caper.
Yeah, capers are okay too. Capers, wheat thins, and cream cheese.
There you go. bring some cheese on the board and the crackers.
When I have capers, whenever I see capers, I'm like, oh, you rich.
I hate capers.
I don't like them either.
I don't like them either.
My sister always
too. I don't like
my sister always puts, what? You don't like olives?
No.
Wait, talk to me about this shit.
I don't like olives.
What do you mean you don't like olives?
I don't like the black or the greens.
What?
Nope.
Not even pimento?
Nope.
Okay, don't do that.
I have to.
No, you don't.
I do. It's for my people out in Hawaii.
Oh,
Delia,
man.
Mona, all you guys. JoJo.
I thought they live on the Big Island.
No, Maui.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Damn. Praise up
Ives.
to you guys. Man, that's tough.
Yeah. All my people.
Hey, did they get an offer yet?
Appreciate you. Love you.
Did they get an offer on their house? Apparently, people are calling about offers.
Really?
What, you don't know about this?
No.
Oh, there's a massive conspiracy going around about Maui.
What?
Well, Oprah and all the rich people's houses stayed safe, but
Because they weren't on that side of the island.
did you see the burn stuff?
Yeah.
Did you see the one they showed yesterday?
Oh, no.
Oh man, it's kind of odd.
But it's all on Lahaina side, though.
No, I know that.
So they all live on this side.
Yeah,
though.
but there's another side where they show everything's burnt up until it gets to this point, and then it stops. You're like, that's odd. They saved that for real? Hey,
You got money. You can do whatever you want.
you can stop fires if you have money.
Exactly.
But there's a conspiracy going around with that, but also mega corporations are calling people about their burnt land now. Like, hey, do you want to sell it now? You want to sell it?
For pennies on a dollar, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's stupid, right?
Well, I mean,
I feel bad for those people. Why would you do
It's
that?
not dumb, but I mean, I get what they're doing, but
I get what they're doing too, but
but
why?
Why now? Yeah,
Do you think they do that in Did they do that in California? Remember when Malibu had fires, like, what, 4 years ago?
probably. Or for all the
man.
or even
It
after,
all just hit me.
or even after like earthquakes, right? All the destruction.
It's kind of like, would you say it's kind of like how what we're doing in Ukraine? Like, we're going to go build it back up, put McDonald's there?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to get that money back.
Right.
Apparently, we donate and help, and then we get it back.
Well, we need to donate and help Hawaii.
But what happens is, what they mean is, we hire private contractors, myself, you, whoever, go over there, help rebuild after the war, and then that money gets paid to the people that go over there from America, and then they take their money and they're like, oh, they're getting paid a shit ton of money, and the government goes, oh yeah, cool. Hey, make sure you spend your money in America though.
Right.
And they buy houses and they buy goods. And
Yeah,
all
but
that
the American government needs to go to Hawaii and help them out, though.
they do need to do that. What?
They do.
Hey, we did this with George Bush and Katrina. What are you doing?
Seriously, like get out there.
What are you doing? This is the most political we've ever been on this
Yeah,
podcast.
let's get on to the sports, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we're going fishing.
You already went fishing. I'm not going fishing. I
No,
don't
I'm
fish.
going fishing.
You going fishing?
I can't wait.
Excited, right?
I'm excited,
What's
but
the
I'm
weather
also
like right now?
Gloomy, just like it is outside right now.
Oh.
It's supposed to be cold, 60s, which is normal for Sitka, Alaska.
Well, out in the water, it's cold though.
It
The
gets
wind
cold.
and all that
It's
stuff.
cold. Well, they
You
give you-
wear a windbreaker?
What I do is I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt with a hoodie.
That's not what I asked.
I don't wear a windbreaker.
Okay, then. Also, all I asked was, do you wear a windbreaker? And you talk about long sleeves hoodie. I said, do you wear a
I
windbreaker?
described what I wear.
No. You can't describe what you wear when I ask you, do you wear a certain thing?
I don't like the yes or no thing.
That's like, do you
context
wear,
matters.
That's like, do you wear a hat? Well, my hat is like full bill around my head here, but it's a hat. Oh, I wear this woolly type beanie thing. No, it's that damn hat. No, do you wear a windbreaker? Yes or no?
Nope.
Okay, then. That's
Hey,
what you
guess
gotta say.
what? Nobody past 1996 wears a windbreaker.
Well,
Oh, wait. You got windbreakers in your closet, don't you? No. Your face says different.
Jamie does.
Girls don't count.
How not?
Yeah, they just do.
How does that not count?
You sound like Bronson Pinchot and Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop. Remember that?
Yeah, I know.
He goes, "Get the fuck out of here!" No, I cannot.
Yeah.
You missed that bit. You were supposed to do that.
Oh,
You were
sorry,
supposed-
my
I was
bad.
like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
I don't remember movies like
go,
you do.
What?
I remember the movie, but I don't remember the lines like you do.
I guess I'll just watch the same dumb shit you
do
watch.
over and over and over again. Because you don't watch any new shit.
I watched the Mario movie. Don't do that to me.
How long took you to watch Top
And I
Gun?
watched 10 minutes of Johnny football yesterday.
Who?
Shut up.
Yes, drink a beer. Me too.
I had one before.
Well,
I got
speaking-
here. I had one before I got here.
Well, speaking of beers. Speaking of movies.
You're talking shit to me and you act like that?
I know. Speaking of movies, though, there was.
You didn't want to wear shoes today?
I forgot.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Comfy.
No, I was gonna put them on, but then I didn't.
Bro. The 95's on, dude.
No, kid.
This
It's
is
a kid.
Air Zoom 95.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Hey, you go to basketball tournaments now, gotta throw the heat on the feet.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I'm not.
That's
the
true.
ladies are doing it too. I'm like, Megan goes, "Oh my god." I go, "You're wearing Jordan 1s? That's fine."
Right.
She goes, "She's got Jordan 4s on." And I go, "Yeah, I know."
I know.
Yesterday, that same woman had Fire Red with the Nike Air in the back. Fire Red
Fours.
threes
Threes.
with the Nike Air in the back. I was like, "Oh,
Because the fourth come out this week.
with the Nike Air in the back."
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
That's the one Ryan
I
wanted.
might have
That's
to
the one
sp-
producer wanted.
We gotta get him for his birthday.
Well,
What do you mean? Well,
somebody has to get it and then Venmo to half of it.
okay, we'll both try.
Yeah.
Whoever gets it splits.
You know what size you have to? You can't go size 12.
10 and a half.
Little small ass. I thought it was just 10.
Let's get him at 10 and a half.
You know, that's what I said, but he likes his shit tight.
I got shirts too. Ryan, you should be here. I invited you. We love you, dude.
So there's been 6 movies since after the pandemic. No, it's pandemic.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did you say?
There's been 6 movies after the pandemic that have reached $1 billion gross.
Grossed $1 billion.
Yes. Do you know the 6?
No. Let me say, Avatar's one of them. Avatar 2 is one of them.
Yes.
Post pandemic. I remove my beer. Usually I have a table. It's got that thing over there. You driving? You just double. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
That's fine. You're good. You can double click them. What? Do you know how to run a Mac?
Well, apparently not.
Nope, you don't. Hey, it looks good. It's fine. Just we can see it.
Okay.
Is that The Incredibles?
No, Spider-Man.
Oh, it was close enough.
So the Barbie movie just got over $1 billion.
What do you think Margot Robbie's cut is that? Of that is? Do you think they just get paid? Here, you did the movie, and the movie company gets the money.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I'd want that in my contract. I'd be like, depending on how well it does.
Right. Well, Barbie's a hit or miss, so you don't know he's gonna do that well.
You know it's gonna be all right.
Mario Brothers.
That's a big brand, Barbie.
Mario Brothers.
Mario Brothers for sure. It's still climbing.
Yep.
I almost went and saw it today.
Avatar: Way of the Water.
I have not seen that one.
Oh my gosh! Hurry up, because 3 come out next year.
Oh Jesus! Better hurry up.
Jurassic Park, the new one, latest one.
Which one?
The last one from last year.
Is Chris Pratt still in this
Yes.
one? Shout out Chris Pratt.
Top Gun Maverick.
Saw it.
And the last Spider-Man.
Didn't see it.
So you didn't see 2. You didn't see.
I've seen 2 out of.
You didn't see 3 of those.
I said 2 out of 5.
No, you saw
2
Mario.
of 6. Mario and
Top Gun. You didn't see
Top
Jurassic Park?
Gun. I don't think so.
Oh, damn, homie. I saw 5 of the 6.
You're a movie guy.
Well, yeah.
I'm not. I'm just not.
Yeah.
I used to be. I told my kids about my DVD collection.
Well, how do you stop?
Just life gets in the way. That's my excuse for everything.
Yeah,
Life gets in the way.
but it's an excuse though. So how do you stop? Make time for something. That
I
you,
want to
make
watch
time
more
for
movies,
stuff
but I
that
don't.
you like to do.
I don't need a life lesson, Dad.
Well, yes, make times for stuff that you want to do for yourself. Because at one point in time you won't have that time.
The thing is, I feel lazy just watching a movie though. I feel lazy. You know me, I'm busybody. Dude.
But
I'm
why are you doing
stuff.
it by yourself? Don't do it by yourself.
No, I know, but
Then you won't feel lazy.
But Megan doesn't want to watch it either.
Who said you have to do it with her?
She wants. Well, I don't know.
I don't do it all these movies with Jamie.
No, I know that. But that's. We were going to movies when the kids were really young, but then we just stopped. Basketball tournaments, baseball.
But here's the thing though. You got to make time for these things.
No, I do.
No, you don't.
We watched Mario Brothers the other day. That's an attempt. We did good.
Yeah, but you already watched that already.
No, that's when I told you I watched it. Like 2 weeks ago.
You said the other day. The other day is not 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
Other day
No,
is a
it's
blanket
not.
statement.
No, it's not.
Who's with me?
No. The other day is like Friday.
What's
or
the other
Saturday.
day for you?
Saturday or Friday?
So a week ago, because
No.
it's Sunday.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong with another week?
No. The other day is like a day or 2 ago.
I like saying the other day, and shit could have 6 months ago. That's what I like.
No.
saying.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I did. I do it.
Dude, you can't do that. It makes no sense. Yeah, just make time. You make time for other things, so make time for that.
I told my son on the way here that the truth hurts sometimes, but you got to hear it, and you're probably right. I'm always eating my words. He was mad at me because I told him, I said, hey, you got to clean your... I go, hey, mister, you don't clean your glasses ever. And he goes, and Callahan goes, Dad, I don't like when you say those names to me. And I go, what name? I didn't call you a name.
Right.
That was me saying that you need to clean your glasses. And
Right.
he goes, Mom always calls me toothless. I go, you don't have any teeth right now.
I called Jackson that same thing.
Yeah. Well, he goes, I don't like it. I go, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
I won't call you that. But you do need to clean your glasses. And that's when I went into the speech of, hey, things that are truthful hurt. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Speaking the truth hurts. Speaking the truth is hard to do too.
It is.
Right?
Is it harder to speak the truth or harder to hear the truth?
Both.
No.
I think it's harder to hear it.
I think it's harder to hear it.
Don't you think? What's
Yes.
something you've ever heard where you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, he's right.
Yeah. I think it's harder to hear.
I'm dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. Because,
Well.
hey, I made the call, though.
I know.
It was tough.
I know.
Hey, it's pacing in my backyard. I was making a speech. Hey, and I didn't say nothing I practiced.
How could you?
Well, you know, the dude was short with me, and he was just like, when's your last day? That kind of shit. I was like, whatever.
Just life lessons. Still learning.
You're always going to learn.
Always.
I'll tell you what, James Miller. This shit is crazy. Hey, what I saw on
Use
the...
my whole name.
I always do.
I know. I don't know if I like it.
What I saw... You're doing this. So
What's the difference?
All right.
Okay.
Start over.
You want my big finger to touch you like
Jesus
this? You want me to
Christ.
poke you like
Oh,
this
my
all
God.
day
It reminds me
long?
of my dad always doing this shit.
Well, okay,
I got
son.
you a little bit.
Yeah,
already.
yeah. I'm like, oh, shit.
We'd be driving in the
I
car.
spazzed about-
Hey, my dad be driving in the car. He'd shift gears and go, rah! Grab you. Like, ah, Jesus.
God damn it.
Shout out, Dad. Anyway, people know now, but like we started a team and we're like, it's not going the way we thought it was going. So we're just doing a new thing. Mm-hmm. Holy cow. There's a mega difference. I say mega like not loosely, like whoa. There's teams that we played this weekend. I was going, they'd beat everybody we have on our team. Everybody. I don't care whatever matchup you put together. No, there's no way. Fourth graders. I'm in a different world now.
Yeah.
I'm in a world where this is what I thought basketball would be like, but not at this level at such a young age.
Not
I was
so
like,
soon. Not
I
so
was
soon.
like, you got kids doing stuff where I'm going, there's no, whoa, and the speed that they're doing this at. Kids are in fourth grade. They're 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's amazing. It's dude, and Cameron loves it because he's like, I'm not even good on this team. And I go, but he loved it. He made his mark.
Right.
All the parents were like, he's a hustler.
And it's funny because how many kids do you think was there today? Just throw out a number.
Between the teams?
No, the whole gym.
Oh, how many kids?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of little tiny
Oh, okay.
kids.
Team wise though.
There's probably like 40.
Okay.
Because there's a bunch of teams
Of
watching.
of those 40, maybe one will make it.
Oh, yeah, for
You're
sure.
crazy, right?
For sure. One will make it.
Right, so I'm saying one will
But
make
that's
it.
I'm watching what we're witnessing, and you'll see this too, because I know you'll get into this. You're witnessing an evolution of basketball we're going to watch in 10 years and go, I didn't know they could do that anymore. Or I didn't know they were capable of that.
Right.
It's the kids that are on Cameron's team now. They're young. Some of them are younger than him, faster, better ball handlers, know the game better. I'm going, we're in the right place. I don't know how we stumbled onto this, but here we are. It's hard as shit to leave the other team. We have a whole bunch of ties with them, but at the end of the day, Cameron's what matters. Period.
Well,
And he wants to be better.
I told
That's
you
it.
that. I told you that.
Well, yeah, but some people don't understand that, and that's gonna be okay. That's fine.
You can understand that, but I think it's just the whole process of getting to that point is what people don't understand,
Yeah, I know.
and that's what I was trying to talk to you about. That's all.
You're giving me some
You know
good
what I'm
advice,
saying? It was
dude.
just
You
the
did.
process to that point. And no one's going to ever fault a man taking care of his kids, taking care of his own, and putting the kids first. No one would ever fault that, and no one should ever do that. But it's just the process of how you do that when collectively you were together on one thing.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So
Believe me, it's already. I still feel the guilt.
So
this
that's
morning.
the only thing that I was trying to.
You conveyed it well.
That's
you
the
did.
that's the only way I was trying to teach you, or not teach you, but I was
But
trying
also,
to. Like
some
you said,
people have
convey.
to put personal feelings aside.
Oh well, no, I agree. I agree with that.
And I don't fault nobody for being upset. It's
No,
what it
I
is.
totally understand. I was just trying to let you see the other side as well as, okay, well, this is probably what should have happened doing the whole thing. That's all I was trying to say.
I'm going to tell you what Cameron told me. He goes, I can't be the best player on the team. I'm on the wrong team. That's what Cameron told me. My 9-year-old said that. And I go, all right.
Who's his idol?
Michael Jordan.
He's the best player on the team.
I know.
So I don't understand.
I don't know either.
You know what I mean? No, because at some point,
But it's also
But at some point in time, you're going to be the best person on your team.
Yeah, no,
if
for
you're
sure.
if you're that guy, you are going to be the best person on your team. So what are you going to do? Bounce around until you're not the best guy on the team? No, you're going to be the best guy on the team and help your other players get to your level. That's what Michael Jordan had to learn for his first 8 years of his career. Yes, he's the best person in the league, best person on the team, but can you win with your team? Can you elevate your teammates to help you get to where you want to get to? And that's what Cameron. That's his next job, is when he becomes the best player on his team, can he elevate his teammates to help him get to where they need to get to?
They all have to learn that too, because they've played a little background on this team. They've only had 5 players on this team for a while.
So everybody played a lot of minutes.
So they all played together in a sense. And I say that loosely in a sense because they do kind of get selfish a little bit. Like not in a bad way. Just I don't think they're taught a certain thing, but hey, everyone's different. They do their thing. I'm not a coach. I can't do it. You know what I mean? Believe me, coach comes out of me all the time.
Oh yeah.
But when I'm watching this and I'm like, oh, they don't see him back there. Cameron Hyde down to get a bucket easy, but the kids don't see him because he's never been there before. This is their first tournament with him, first games, so they're like, oh, he can. When they did give him the ball, he scored. I was like,
right.
But there's no trust. You know what I mean? That's where I was going with this. There's no trust. So like they don't see him.
That comes with time. That comes with practice. That comes with just playing.
And what was good about, and Megan got, my wife got with Cameron and said, hey, the kids are like coming up to you and saying good game, even though they lost. Like, hey, good game. You played really well today. And Cameron was kind of like, Cameron's bummed because they lost. Everyone is, obviously. Parents are like, oh, we're going to go home early.
Right, I know. Woohoo!
Yeah, we're not stuck here for another couple hours. But I mean, we were sitting there and,
What was the game with Jim?
It's on Olive and 31st.
What school is that?
Oh, man, Cortez. Cortez High School. Older school. Mm-hmm. Decent floor, dead spots, though. It's old wood floor, dead spots. So, like, when the kids, I was walking on the court in the morning, and I was bouncing the ball, and I go,
Doom.
It goes, thump. I
Yeah,
go,
you can hear that. Yep.
Jesus, here we go.
Yep.
Anyway, enough about me.
All right, basketball. Harden, Sixers. What are we doing?
You see that thing that came out?
Yeah.
What was that?
What are we doing?
He came out and was like, I'll never play with. No, that was the guy. Darren
I'll
Waterley?
never play with Daryl Morey ever again or any team he's a part
That's
of.
Houston Rockets, though, right?
No, he's the general manager of 76ers.
Oh, so he's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought he was at. Wasn't he? At
He was
Rockets?
Houston.
That's what I thought.
But then he went to.
He's the one who got in trouble for saying the Chinese things.
Yes.
I say Chinese things. That's so nuts.
And everybody blamed LeBron for it, and they're wrong.
They're wrong for blaming LeBron.
Correct. That's all you gotta say.
I didn't even have a butt.
Next up, but yeah.
Oh, I got a little hate for LeBron, and you're
Harden.
like, skip it. I don't want to hear it. Hey, because this point, the small point I'm gonna make is like, you should probably stand up for the people.
Well, yeah,
if you're a human being.
Well, here's the thing though. How can you, when you're sponsoring?
Hey, who makes your jerseys?
That's what I'm saying.
Them little babies.
But
who makes your shoes?
Right, but you're getting paid by that company.
I know.
That's like hard, right?
Well, it's like, what's his name? The Ennis Cantor, or whatever he's calling himself now.
Freedom.
Yeah, whatever. But he's standing up. Well,
but he doesn't have any. I mean,
he doesn't have a job,
right? And he doesn't have any sponsorships.
Hey, this is how the world works.
Oh, I get it. I don't get me wrong.
I just watched that show, Painkiller, on Netflix.
Yeah, how is it?
It's exactly what you thought it would be.
Okay,
and
so I need to watch it.
It's
okay,
awful. And the bad guy wins.
Yeah.
And that's how the world works, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who you are in this world. That's how it works. Yeah. If you got money, you win. It does not matter.
It sucks.
Millions of lives are lost. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That's what?
Yeah, I know.
But that's how the world is.
Right.
So when people are standing up for, like, oh, these kids are making my shoes, or these kids are making our jerseys or our shorts or whatever, it's like, that's how they do it there.
Well, here's the thing.
Is it humane? Not really.
Not really. But here's another thing, though. Do you want to spend $200 for a pair of shoes or $500? Because if you want to take all that factory and put it in the United States, your shoes are going to cost a lot more.
Yeah, because we're done.
Cost more.
Yeah,
we're done.
We cost more.
Yeah.
Nope, we don't have to, but we
don't
do.
have to, but we do. Correct.
No, I get it.
So
there's plenty of American-made products here, but they're still the Yeti's expensive.
Correct. It doesn't need to be.
But that's
it's agreed.
We could argue this all day.
Okay, so Harden, Sixers, where's he going? I hear Clippers.
Well, you said Clippers the other day.
I hear Clippers. I hear Portland trade up for Dame.
Ooh.
Because
Dame to the Philly?
Why hasn't Dame been traded yet?
That's another thing too. Is like, we always get that cryptic message or two during the summer. Then they go to camp, and then he's back on the team. Then he's hurt. Then they don't.
Well, Dame. Well, I think the Dame thing is because he only picked one team,
and that was
Miami. And I don't think they have what Portland.
That's an Adam Silver thing. He'll stop that.
Unless you get a third team involved.
Do you think him and Jimmy Butler could do okay?
I think him, Jimmy, and Bam could run the East.
No, what about Tyler Hero? Is he part of that?
Tyler Hero will be traded out.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think Dame.
You're expendable, Ty.
I think Dame, Jimmy, and Bam could run the East for 2 years.
Wow,
that's it.
East is JV right now, so
correct.
Makes sense.
It's easier.
Yeah, the competition's different.
Right.
Which sucks, but it is what it is.
Harden to the Sixers, you have to give up Kawhi or Paul George.
They said Paul George could go.
Right.
Which, man, that sucks. I like Paul George.
Yeah, but Paul George
on his sixth team.
But Paul George and Embiid, that'd be killer.
Yeah, that could work.
And the
problem is Harden's not a role player.
No, and another rumor is Embiid is going to want out.
And well, that's the other thing too is
if
he goes, then
right.
Well, it's going to be one. He wants a contract. Me, I'm staying in the East. I'm getting to the finals.
Why would you not? Do what LeBron did. Stay in the East and just dominate.
Yeah. No kidding.
Right?
Let the West beat each other up.
Seriously.
Everyone's going to have 40-plus wins, and then the East going to have 60 wins.
Build your brand by always being in the playoffs, always being in the finals.
See, there you go.
Money.
Look at you.
You know.
You know what's up.
Do a little marketing ever since I'm in the banker now.
Wait, what?
Ever since I'm a banker now.
Yeah, you are a banker.
Do a little marketing. Yeah, Dame hasn't been traded yet. I don't know why.
So to touch base on Dame, don't trade him. Keep him there.
No.
What?
No.
What you mean, nah?
Okay, so here's the thing. There is. I know it's far and few, but there is that sense of loyalty that this player. Granted, I paid you well, but you have done everything you have done or tried to do to help this organization win. I want to return the favor by at least letting your last 4 or 5 years of the league trying to get that ring. So I want to explore all possibilities. The problem is you're handcuffing me with only one team. So as an organization,
he's handcuffing himself with one team.
well, that's
right.
true.
That's what you're saying?
Yes. Okay. So I'm saying, so as an ownership of the team, I'm like, look, Dame, I can move you right now to a contender if you would expand your choices of places to go. But you're only saying Miami. We can't do that. We're not going to get enough back from Miami
if you
alone.
got Tyler Hero and like say a couple of draft picks, that might work.
Not enough.
They don't have anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Anthony Cinnamons. He's just too young.
He's locked up. Yeah, he's too young. So
he's gonna be a hooper though.
Well, they had the replacement in Scout or
yeah, and they got Scoot Henderson.
Yeah,
is it Henderson? Yeah, Scoot
Henderson. So
baller.
Like we want to move you. We want to help you.
I'm excited for football, but goddamn, we start talking about basketball. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good.
But help us out here. So unless more teams come involved, and other teams know that they're desperate to get rid of him. So why would I give you? Why would I give you what you actually want?
I got something.
Yes.
Danny Andrews on the Knuckleheads podcast. Shout out Knuckleheads podcast. You guys are awesome, dude. They're dope. That is a great podcast.
There's Miles and Quentin Richardson.
Yeah. So they had which was, by the way, one of the best teams that never was. Right.
The Clippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Full of talent. Had everybody.
It was them and Corey McGetty, right?
Yeah. Corey McGetty, Ola Candy.
Who's the point guard?
Oh, it went from Andre Miller.
Miller
and then it was
it wasn't Baron Davis.
No. No, it's just Andre Miller with that team.
That team was Andre Miller.
It was only Andre Miller.
And then
because Andre went to Denver.
Utah.
Remember? No, he went to Denver.
He came from Denver. Right?
Oh, was it post that?
You have to look that up. Then I think he started in Denver with the Clippers, then Utah. Or he started in Utah, went to Clippers, and then Denver. But he didn't start in LA, I don't believe. But I know what college he went to.
Go look up Andre Miller.
You know what college he went to?
Actually, I don't. Not off the top of my head. Hang on.
Formerly known as Pac-12.
Oh, UCLA.
No.
Cal.
Nope.
Not a California team.
Correct.
Wasn't Washington or State.
No, it wasn't
wasn't
up there.
Oregon.
No.
Wasn't Oregon State.
No.
Process of elimination. Arizona.
Nope.
Arizona State.
Nope. You got two more choices. They're going to the Big 12.
I just said that it was not Oregon.
They're not going to Big 12. They're going to Big 10.
Oh. Whatever. Everybody gets everybody now.
Utah.
Remember, they were not part of the Pac-12 at one point. Remember, it was just
Correct.
Pac-10 when I grew up.
It was them in Colorado, but I told you they were. Well, you can do that. You don't have to pick up your mic. I can hold it for you. See?
Let's see. Let's look at this.
Your thing kind of crooked. Like your penis. Anyway, sorry. Andre Miller. What does it say? 1, 2.
Let's go.
3.
Game logs.
4.
Your internet sucks here. That's
5.
Oh my god. We'll edit this out, I
6.
guess. Why are they not?
7.
Stop. I'm not getting anything out of this.
8.
Basketball reference. That's right.
9.
Stop it. Okay,
10.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're going to go backwards. Cleveland, Clippers, 2000-2003. Nuggets, 2003-2006. Sixers, 06-09. Blazers, 9-11. Return to the Nuggets. What? It doesn't make sense. Drafted by the Spurs, 20. No.
What do you start his career with? Utah?
I thought I was going backwards. Now I'm looking at the dates.
You're not.
Fucked up.
Okay.
So anyway, started in Cleveland, 1999. Out of Utah. Anyway, hey, Clippers 02-03. That was that team, though. I thought it was 02-03 was McCarty and those guys. Right? And then
Either that or 04, 05.
The argument
04,
is
06.
he went to Denver after Clippers. And I was right about that because he goes to Denver for 4 years. So,
You didn't say after. You said before.
no.
You said he went Denver to Clippers. I said he went Utah, Clippers to Denver.
He never played for Utah.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, Utah College.
No, he played for Utah Jazz, didn't he?
Hey, let me see. No.
No, yeah. Oh,
No.
shit. Okay.
No. Yeah, so here it is. Miller was traded along with Bryant Stith. Remember Bryant Stith? Hey, Denver Nuggets. Bryant Stith. He played for the Denver Nuggets. Light skin dude.
Oh,
Tall,
yeah.
6'10". Yeah, Bryant Stith.
Every time I hear a tall, light-skinned dude, I think of Brian Grant.
Yeah, but when I think Brian Grant, like if I see the dreads with the not blonde, but like the orange tips.
You think of Brian Grant,
It's
Portland?
like Brian Grant. Yeah, Brian Grant.
I think
Portland.
Brian Grant low-cut Sacramento Kings.
See, that's an old one,
Yeah.
right? So Brian Grant with the dreads. We were just talking about this. It had Brian Grant. Who else was on that Portland team? Brandon Roy.
Brandon
Roy, the guy that could have been
my God.
just too many injuries.
I think he would have been.
He's
the Kobe.
like Derrick Rose,
I think he would have
right?
been the Kobe before Kobe, like that kind of.
Brandon
player.
Roy was a killer at UW.
He was
too,
awesome.
Man. He went to UW.
He did go to UW. He was awesome. I think he would have been.
Uh,
I think he would have been a Hall of Famer.
Brandon Roy. Who else was on that team?
I don't care.
Fair. That's fair. Anyway,
Derek Anderson.
Derek Anderson was on that team.
Yeah.
Hooper.
Yeah. Go back to the text.
Oh my God.
But it doesn't matter though. That team didn't perform the way it's supposed to.
Okay, so
perform.
you want the pictures back up?
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay. All right, take it easy, man. I like your peach hat today.
Thanks. I felt peachy today.
This, what's happening with your guys?
Oh my God. Okay, so
I know we're switching. No segues. You just fucking do
the
this.
Yankees struggle right now. Okay, now
Hey,
I was doing some thinking.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I was doing some thinking. Okay,
Were you on the toilet?
how are you supposed to win? Okay, when the only starting pitcher is Garrett Cole, that's still there. Your number 2 guy you signed a 6-year, 160 has only pitched 27 innings. Wait, your number 3 guy is injured.
You're like, save your smart ass remark.
No, your number 3 guy is injured. Your number 4 guy has an ERA of 8, and number 5 guy is sent home because of alcohol. How are you supposed to win pitching? Wait, and when it comes to the at bats, the only one that's hitting is Judge and Torres, and Judge's been out for 20 games because of his toe injury.
LeMay, was doing good the last couple days.
But he's been out for
The
20.
only guy.
But he's been out since June 2, though.
Yeah, but then
So he hasn't been there.
He's now back.
He's now, but too late now. And Rizzo's been out because of concussion. Like the whole team is just in dismantle. Like Brian Cashman put together an old, injury-prone team outside of Cole and Judge with the fluke. Judge with the fluke injury when he hit the gate.
Yeah,
okay, as a fluke. I don't count him as an injury-prone person. But the pitching staff had never been there all year.
Nope.
Only count on Garrett Cole, and he got lit up yesterday.
Yep. Garrett Cole.
Yeah, Garrett Cole. The right now the Cy Young winner in the American League right now because he has a 2.76 ERA.
That's fair.
2.76 ERA with 10 wins before.
But like you told me, your aces will drop. Just sometimes it'll just happen.
It will.
Somebody's got you.
Correct.
And they're usually cheaters, but that's fine.
Boston cheated.
You think so?
Alice Cora, he's a cheater. He's a manager for them. So,
Cheater.
And Ortiz got caught.
I don't care if you were on that team. Cheater.
And you guys are getting swept today by the Mariners.
Hold on, what?
Out of my phone.
I was like, let me look. Let's see what the Mariners are doing right now.
I can look on TV.
I sent.
So what I'm saying is that, granted, I understand they're the Yankees and they have the expectation.
Keep talking about your Yankees.
And they're supposed to win. And the product they put on the field right now is trash.
7-6, 1 out
Okay,
right
text
now.
messages. The product they put on the field is trash. But what is Boone supposed to do when he doesn't have 90% of his teammates?
Okay, so you're not. Let me ask you this: you're not firing Boone right now. No reason to, right?
No reason to right now.
Do you think at the end of the season they'll be like, nah?
No, I think if he had a full team and they're doing this, yes, he's fired.
So what do we have? There's 28. Everyone has 27 or 28 games left in September.
They're not going to playoffs. I told you this.
It's still close, though.
I told you this in June. They're not going to playoffs.
We're about to take division, bro. Don't worry about it.
I told you this in June. You're not going to playoffs. Did I not tell you this?
Yeah. No, I think you actually said in May.
Okay.
I'll give you that. Like,
Okay.
you did call it.
I said they're not going to the playoffs, right?
There's some energy about when the Yankees aren't doing well. It's weird in the MLB, right?
It's like, what do we do?
You're a fan, though, so you're always watching them, and baseball is your sport.
Right.
That's
And I told you the Mariners are coming. You didn't believe me. You
Come
all.
on.
No, I told you, dude, just wait. Just be patient. They're going to make a run. And you didn't believe me. You're like, fuck this, man. This team sucks. Can't do shit. I don't give a shit if you can strike out 11 players. We give up 2 home runs. I'm like, dude, he's the best pitcher on your team. I don't care. I'm trying to tell all you guys, like, be patient.
You still lose those games, though.
Doesn't matter, though. What are you doing now?
Now it's fine.
Oh, all I'm saying is be
We went
patient.
straight to the bullpen in the second inning, though, today. It was not good. We were winning, but then they were sorry, not in the second inning, third inning.
Who
Because they
pitched
had a,
today?
I don't remember who was starting. Woo. Bryce
Castillo-
Miller was yesterday.
Castillo was Friday.
Castillo's not. Well, no, but that's no. Castillo was not. It was I can't remember his name.
Kirby?
It's not. No, Logan.
Logan?
Logan started.
Anyway, I told you, be patient. The Mariners are right there, dude. They're going to make a move. They're going to be right there. Now, I didn't think
They didn't make a move.
I didn't think the Seawald move was the move that they should have made to
Remember I brought that up
And
a while ago?
and
I was like, he's on the block, and I didn't understand why.
me neither. So that had to been a personal request because he wants to be the closer and the team wants to put Munoz in that role, which I told you he should have been in that role a long time ago.
I'm good with him being a closer. I'm not good with Brash being a closer.
Right. Correct. I agree.
He melted down in
I agree.
Kansas City, and
I
that
agree.
was not good.
I agree. But I told you, Mariners are coming. Mariners are going into the playoffs. I told you, Angels are going
Right
to fall
now, we
back.
have a half game lead in the wild card.
They're going to fall back. Toronto's going to fall back. You're going to be in the playoffs.
That game right now, the Cincinnati and Blue Jays game was tied.
Yeah, I'm saying
Hey.
you're going to make it.
I know the Mariners are hot right now, but Dela Cruz, he's gonna be somebody for a while. That kid is a baller.
For me,
It's nice to see
Wait,
somebody
For me-
that has makes baseball electric.
remember the last episode we talked about 1 year wonders and Jalen Hurts and all that stuff. Just pump your brakes a little bit.
You think it's just a one-time
Well,
thing?
no, I think it's the unknown factor, right? You want to see it a year in a year. Then I'll be like, that's the guy.
Okay, so hold on. Let me ask you this then.
Yes.
This is a perfect segue.
Okay.
Julio Rodriguez.
He's shown me more than 1 year.
Holy cow, dude! He has an MLB record: 17
Yeah.
hits in 4 games.
He has more hits
Actually,
than
he
the
has
Yankees.
two. He has two. You saw that?
Yeah.
I
I was like,
I was
put it
I
on
was
there.
defending you
I put it-
Yankees
look,
a little
look,
bit.
Look at this right here. Look at the stat.
Hey, I was defending you a little bit there. Because
You
on
could.
Twitter, I
I
have
know.
to play both sides.
I was like, fuck that.
Hey, I shouted out Nicky Scarletta. Shout out Nicky.
Nicky.
Hey, I tagged him. I go, thank you for this. Because it says, who has more hits than the Yankees? The Seattle Mariners.
I'm like, holy crap. Hell yeah.
And then I posted that
Yeah,
short
yeah, I
yesterday,
know.
which you were like,
Yeah.
you were a good sport.
Hey, it was good.
It's like kind of crying. It's good. It's fine. It is weird, though. Yankees aren't good.
It is weird. It's very weird.
It's you know what it's like. It's like having there's no good quarterbacks in your division, and you're just running through everybody.
Right.
And you're like, we're winning. And you're like, but nobody's there.
Nobody's there. It's like the Patriots when they won all the times in the AL.
Or like the Cavs always beating everybody in the East. You're like, well, there's nobody there.
Right. Or like the Patriots, like Tom Brady and them. You can go back to that. You don't have to put LeBron in. You can think about Tom Brady.
Hey,
I saw what you did.
I def-
I saw what you did.
you so defer away from LeBron so quickly. You want to put Brady down so fast. That's so awesome.
I was like, let's just scare that back over here.
I can't wait till we get a few more viewers that just start. Dude, speaking of viewers, you gotta, when people comment on TikTok, you gotta respond.
I don't always see it.
Also, I'm trying to fuck with your algorithm.
I don't see
Have
it
you
all
not
the time.
noticed anything changing?
No.
I'm just trying to watch boobs. Just to see if you go, what is in my timeline?
Oh, that's you doing that? I'm like,
Hey, I don't like it, but if you stay on it once or twice in the same video, it goes, oh, it was there for a few minutes. Let's go again. And then like you'll scroll through things you like. Like
Yeah.
I see what you like. You know what I mean? Like you follow RG3, shout out RG3. You follow a bunch of like motivational stuff. I see what you follow. I'm like, give me one. I can't go look for it. But if I find it once
Right.
randomly, then I can stay on it. This is how I work with like YouTube and stuff like that too. Like I'm trying to learn it all. But I was like, okay, well he's on TikTok. I run the Instagram. But you didn't. I don't know if you noticed yet.
Not
Maybe
yet.
it doesn't change because
Maybe.
I don't go on TikTok. I just post on it, and then recently, like
well, I
thing
always
is-
reset it. So when I reset it, it just.
What do you mean reset?
So I always get out of it.
Oh.
And so when I bring it back up, it always pulls up my stuff that I do.
So when you go on, go into the inbox and look for who's commenting. You had people that were responding.
Oh, okay.
Even my boy Ethan that I work with, shout out Ethan, he was like, I'm going to mess with Miller. Because you didn't remember I did the Friends thing and you were like, I don't know.
yeah.
And I'm like, who doesn't know Houdini? Houdini's from New York. What the hell?
Right.
And then he said something to you and you didn't respond.
I don't.
But you need to respond. I have to respond to the YouTube comments, which it's usually just my mom.
I'll just text her back, Ma,
stop it.
Oh no, I'll look at that then.
No, it's funny because you watch like Matt Slazak and my mom, but then like my brother will say something like people are starting to comment, which helps the algorithm, like starts putting you more back into it. Which I did a Saturday morning thing again, immediately 500 views, like within a half hour. So I was like, okay, that's the thing.
No, I'll start commenting. I don't
because if you respond back, the engagement you have with people are like, oh, then it's not just something that they don't pay attention to.
Yeah, you're right. I need to. That's
I know.
bad.
I get lost in it.
My bad,
too.
folks. I'm gonna start responding to you. Matter of fact, today that's all I'm doing after this. I'm responding to your comments. Watch out.
I mean, hey, I'm always trying to start fights on Twitter.
I'm not sorry. I don't want to start at all. People are dumb on Twitter sometimes, though.
Well, so they have the new monetization thing. So I'm thinking about paying through the business, like pay for we have to have 500 followers. We have like 150, right? But if I can get more engagement and get on there, like they're starting to pay out. Like Elon's like, we're giving the money back to the people. You know what I mean? So that $11.
Do you like the X?
It doesn't bother. We know what it is. So at the end of the day, it's like, nah, all right, whatever. You know what I mean?
But how does the X mean Twitter?
I think he just wanted to change it.
But how does the X mean Twitter?
I don't think it does. It's not going to be Twitter now.
I understand that. Oh, what's it gonna be called?
X. Man, Elon's weird. He named his kid like acronyms. You know what I'm saying? With the numbers. So,
okay.
When you have those, on the spectrum geniuses, this is what you get.
Too bad.
I don't think it's that bad. Who cares? We know what it is at the end of the day, right?
Right. All right. So staying with the basketball thing, right? Talking about LeBron and all that.
We've been all
stuff.
over the place. So who cares?
I have a who's career.
I didn't even try to look this up. I wanted to see if I could guess it. I looked at him. I studied him a little bit, and honestly, I don't know.
Okay. This is the first 8 years in their career. Okay. One is no longer playing, and one is still playing.
Okay.
Okay. Points. 20 points to 18.7 so far.
Wait. What do you mean by
average? For the first 8 years in the league, they average 20 points, and this person averaged 18.7.
So when you're showing me this, so these aren't two different people. This is
yes,
one person.
Two different people.
Oh well, okay. You're just saying it funny.
Okay. Rebounds for the first 8 years of the career, this person averaged 9.2. This person averages 9.4.
See that you say it right that time. Whatever you just said in the first one, I was like,
my gosh,
"What are you saying?"
The same thing. Assists. The first guy averages 2 assists. The second guy averages 4 assists.
It's a big difference.
Turnovers, even.
Okay.
At 2. Blocks, even at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Shot percentages, same.
These are both small forwards.
57%.
They got to be small forwards.
Correct.
Okay.
Minutes are the same. Games played, one is 586, one is 594.
First
Age,
years.
after the 8 years, the first one is 27, so he's younger. The second one is 28. All NBA teams, the first one only made 1. Second one made 2. And then All-Star, the first one made 6. The second one made 2.
So somebody's been around for a minute.
So the first one is no longer playing.
Oh, wow. And still age of 27?
No, at that time. First 8 years of his
I
career.
was like, wow.
First 8 years.
Okay.
No longer playing. The second one is currently still playing.
What's the first guy's age now?
In the 30s.
Oh, okay.
He's part of a big 3.
One's Ray Allen.
No.
I said small forwards. Let's take that back.
He wasn't a small forward in Toronto.
Tracy McGrady.
No.
Damn it. Vince Carter.
No.
Sam Mitchell.
No.
Del Curry.
Definitely not. His height puts him at a power forward, though.
Kawhi Leonard?
No. Kawhi Leonard's still playing.
Oh, yeah.
He's part of the big 3 in Miami.
Oh, Chris Bosh.
Yes, that's the first one.
My bad. Wait, the first guy's Chris Bosh?
Yeah, first guy's Chris Bosh.
So, one All-NBA. Hall of Famer.
The second guy is going to blow your mind.
Michael Jordan.
Julius Randle.
Oh, shit. Wait, he had 2 All-NBAs?
Exactly.
Okay. Where are we going with this?
Well, what I'm saying is you talking about Chris Bosh. You don't think Julius Randle is going to be in the Hall of Famer?
I didn't say that.
It's okay. Julius Randle going to be a Hall of Famer?
Yes. Hey, make All-NBA, you Hall of Famer.
Is he going to be a no, honestly, though. Julius Randle right now, is he a Hall of Famer? No.
Nah, he won't
So
be.
there's no way you can put Chris Bosh in it. So stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. I just proved my point.
Hey.
What?
Chris Bosh will be in watch. You're going to be like, dang it! You know it's going to happen.
No.
I'm just saying.
Well, I'm just saying, though, if Chris Bosh was in, then Julius Randle was in.
I know.
And that is just blasphemous for me. Think about that.
Point gun to the head and say blasphemous? That's tough, man.
Like, I just can't think about it like that. There's just no way. Because right now, to me, Randall's not a Hall of Famer. Neither is Bosh, but Randall's not a Hall of Fame player. He's a very good player, but he's not a Hall of Fame player.
I agree.
And so I can't push Bosh. I can't put Bosh in there without putting Randall in.
Now, James Miller can't, but the
yeah,
NBA will.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
I think there's other factors we don't think about other than just stats, though.
What are the other factors?
How big he was part of a big team.
Okay.
You know, he won championships. He was a help, and like if you make certain plays, or he was kind of a big. He was the. I can't even say big deal in Toronto. He was the only deal in Toronto. You know what I mean? So I mean, like you're like, oh well, you were the man there. Now what happened? Role player.
True. Okay, who will win in a game series of
How many games? You said in a game series.
7-game series?
Oh, here we go. Oh, I love this game. Here's the graphic. Everybody see that?
Karl Malone, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan, Dr. J, Kareem, Charles Barkley, Derrick Rose.
Oh, team one. Team one.
Without Michael Jordan, right?
I mean, even with Mike.
Team without Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think so. Just you look at the firepower that Steph holds,
Right.
and then Kobe's going to utilize that. He's like,
Right.
I'll set a screen for him, let him shoot all day, right? Not to say that Dr. J don't have skills or Kareem does either, but and then no one's going to stop the skyhook because no one still can.
Right.
But Mike can't do it all, and I don't know how well he would play with. We love Mike obviously, but I kind of see that first team, and I'm like, well, Charles and Carl cancel each other out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're both savages.
Yeah.
But I mean, Curry.
I think
you got Curry and Kobe.
Carl and Charles cancel each other out. I think Shaq and Olajuwon cancel each other out. I think LeBron.
You said Olajuwon?
Yeah. I think LeBron
I
over.
thought you said Kareem.
No, I didn't. I think LeBron overtakes Dr. J.
Where did I just go? Because I
have no
swear to
idea.
God, you said Kareem.
I didn't. I think
You let me do the whole skyhook thing.
I know. I did.
What the?
I think LeBron overtakes Dr.
Did you
J.
read the wrong names?
No, maybe.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I was sitting there going, "Why is that a skyhook?" Ain't nobody gonna stop that.
LeBron beats out
You
Dr. J.
son of a bitch.
Right? You agree with that? LeBron over Dr. J.
Oh, absolutely.
And then Kobe and Jordan.
Look, everyone knows LeBron's gonna be a top 5 player for the rest of the
I think
world.
Steph over
rest of the
Derrick
time.
Rose is a kicker right there.
Yeah, I think Kobe demolishes him.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of last week, we talked about jerseys being in the Ring of Honor, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The upcoming class for the NBA is pretty interesting. Tell me what you think. Vince Carter,
Instant in.
Jamal Crawford.
He's iconic though, right? Hold on. No. Let's go back to Vince Carter real quick.
One highlight does not make you iconic.
Hold on. No, you cannot say one highlight ever. That's he is the next generation human highlight reel. He is Dominique Wilkins of our generation.
Okay,
I'm selling this right now.
Okay, one highlight.
Right now. What one highlight do you think of?
The dunk contest.
That's one. It's more than one highlight.
5 dunks.
That dude's unreal.
At Duncan.
He also has game winners. Don't act like he doesn't.
I never seen
With
him.
New Jersey and Toronto, he has plenty of game winners.
Okay.
So you're overlooking Vince Carter, and I don't like it.
I like Vince Carter.
Also,
He's gonna be
in high school, he played marching band and football and basketball at the same time.
He's going to be in. I like him.
No, that's what I'm saying. But hold on. Don't you remember the Olympics?
That was the one highlight I was talking about.
No, you weren't, because you would have said that first and you said, oh, the dunk contest.
Well, you said dunk contest has more than one highlight, so then I revert to the Olympics in my head.
The Olympics? He jumped over that 7'1" dude. Oh, my God. Yeah. Off the rebound?
Yeah, hair, too.
Hey.
With hair.
Well, they're in a different country. This barber didn't follow them.
You can pay for it. Anyway, Vince Carter in.
They're like Slovenia. There's no barbers there.
You can bring a personal barber with you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they. Hey, I don't think that was it. Mike Krzyzewski was on that team.
2000.
Was it 2000?
Yeah,
it's 04 team. I thought.
No, 014 was LeBron and Carmelo.
Oh yeah. How'd that work out?
Yeah. Okay.
Documentary's great though. It's great.
So Vince Carter in.
Yeah, he'll be in.
Jamal Crawford.
No, not first time. I love.
Chauncey Billups.
Hey, I played against him. I was a freshman in high school, and he was a senior, and we had to play their team on a showcase thing before season started. And I'm watching this guy. He had some kind of, I don't remember the name he had for his move. He killed us. He had 41 points.
Yeah.
I mean, we're like, what are we doing on the floor with this guy? You just knew, you're like, he's going somewhere.
Right. Chauncey Billups.
That's tough. Because he has a title. He was an MVP of that series, though, right?
I don't know if it was him.
That's
It was
a good question.
it's either him or
Was
Ben,
it 06?
It's either him or Ben Wallace or 04, 05.
Oh, I think it was Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
Nasty. He'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Ben Wallace is already in the Hall of Fame.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So Chauncey, no.
You just scan like the Hall of Fame. Like, who's in here? This motherfucker. Let me get involved in this. You should apply.
Amari.
You should apply for the Hall of Fame jobs.
For the votes.
Somehow get in there. Like, you got to worm your way in, dude.
Oh my god.
You could sell.
Oh, they would not like me.
No, but it would be great for the game.
I know.
I think you change the game, or you need to make everybody mad in the process. But
Correct.
But you'd stop a lot of you might heighten the competition.
I might hate the competition.
I'm telling you what I'm seeing what these
Hey,
kids are doing right
now. You don't
now.
want me to be in the competition committee either.
Well, that's a whole different story.
Shoot.
Hey, I'm so excited.
Okay. Amari Stoudemire.
We'll pin in that. He was only NBA Rookie of the Year. That's really his only accolade, right?
I think so.
He didn't win MVP. No titles. That's weird, right?
No finals.
No finals. Sorry, Amari.
Okay.
Sorry.
Joakim Noah.
He has a title, though, right? Is he randomly on a team? Hey, college, put him in.
College Hall of Famer.
Yeah, for sure.
But not
Hang
NBA.
the banner, whatever you got to do.
And then lastly is Sean Marion.
We talked about Sean Marion a little bit last week.
Yeah.
And
I'm saying no. Out of this list, I'm only putting Vince.
excuse me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
I'm only putting Vince.
You're not influencing me. I'm just saying. I look at this and I go, it's just
Right.
Vince.
It's weird, right?
So would they only pick Vince?
No.
Oh, that'd be awkward.
They won't. They won't do it though.
No, I don't know if Jamal Crawford gets in on his second time either. That's a weird thing because if you don't make it the first time, why do you get another opportunity?
Well, I think sometimes you can't go up against other players.
Okay, I see that point, but also like,
So,
hey man, not everyone needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
well, I get that.
So of course you get that. That's your thing.
But it's like if you retire at the same time of Kobe, AI, and Tim Duncan, you might not be getting in your first time. But you're still a worthy guy.
Who would that be?
Like if you're Vince Carter and you retire at the same time those guys did,
Yeah.
you're not getting in the first time. Like if Vince Carter was up against Kobe, AI, and Tim Duncan,
Kobe's an automatic. You know that.
Kobe, AI, and Duncan are automatics.
Mm-hmm.
Vince Carter probably would not get in because of the votes.
No, but I mean, you know why I mean. You know what I'm saying.
No, yes, exactly. So what I'm saying is who you're up against will probably make you a Hall of Famer.
AI is iconic, and so is Tim Duncan.
Right. They're all MVPs.
But I mean, like, those are NBA icons. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you're an iconic player, like you made your mark, your name goes in the hat with everybody as a top player. Like that's what makes common people talk about it. We're common folk over here.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Damn it.
Okay.
You got me on your side of this stupid Hall of Fame thing.
Take a break.
Yeah, I gotta piss.
Yeah.
Okay. So go back to baseball real quick.
Hell yeah.
Do you know
Remember the graphic? What are we talking about?
another graphic?
Oh.
Okay. I don't want you to see it.
Oh, all right. I'll just drink my beer over here by myself. I gotta turn my dude. Disney, are you sure it's not just our headphones? Everyone sees my butt in your deal. There we go. That might be a little better. I just
Okay.
don't want it to clip. That's the only thing I don't want.
There are 5 franchises in the Major League Baseball with 11,000 victories. Can you name the 5?
Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot.
One of them is going to shock you.
I'm going to say, just let me say these 5. Phillies, Boston, Mets, Yankees. Oh, man. Did I say Reds? Reds. Did I get any of them?
No.
Not one?
Not one. Exactly.
Houston?
How the fuck did Yankees don't have 11,000 wins?
What?
Exactly my point. All these teams that have 11,000 wins in Major League franchise
I'm gonna
history
guess.
are all National League teams.
Oh, shit.
Exactly my
Pittsburgh?
point. No. You want me to give you? What do you want me to give? You want me to give you the iconic player on that team that you can figure it out?
They're all national?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Want me to give you the player on that team so you can figure it out?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try to give you.
Oh, you had to think about it. You
no.
don't even know.
I'm trying to give you a different player that I was gonna give you the first time. That's too easy. David Justice.
Atlanta.
Okay.
What do you think I was gonna say when you said David Justice?
James Boy.
Oh.
Jeff Kent.
How come I can't think of where he plays?
Okay.
Cardinals?
No.
What?
I'll give you a different one.
Remember, I'm new to baseball.
That's true. Okay.
Just keep going.
It's Willie Mays.
San Francisco.
Yeah. Okay.
I know Willie Mays.
Okay. Well. Jackie Robinson.
Dodgers.
Sammy Sosa.
Cubbies. Wait, the lovable losers have that over the Yankees?
Exactly.
Dumb.
And I'll tell you why in a minute.
Hey,
and then
who made this
Mark
up?
McGuire.
Oh, the A's. No. Oh, St. Louis. I said St. Louis in the beginning.
No, you didn't.
I said Cardinals.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You said Reds.
Rewind.
Anyway, because they all started playing baseball professionally before the Yankees. Yankees started like 1903, 1908, and they started like 1850 something. So they had like 40 years.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy, right? You would imagine. You would automatically.
Is that like the ABA?
You would imagine. You would have automatically thought with 27 championships, Yankees would have been 11,000 victories or have the most.
You think so?
With all the iconic guys they have in the Hall of Fame, you would have thought that.
Or they just tanked until they made sure they just made the playoffs and got in.
Well, I'm just saying though, but you would think they would have won 11,000 wins. They're at 10,974, but no, 10,992.
This is a crazy stat.
Yeah. Well, because the Atlanta Braves just won on Friday, that put them over the 11,000.
The 1,000?
I know, 1,000. Damn beer.
So much beers.
So much beer. But I like it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Is that all you got?
For that one.
What else are we talking about?
So, you want to go back to movies real quick?
Yeah, please. Let's talk about movies.
Whole Blindside shit.
I heard it was fake now.
Does that ruin your memory and
Nope.
thought of that movie?
No.
Would you watch it again?
Yeah, probably. Sandra
No,
Bullock's
not
great in
yeah,
it.
probably. That's like a yes or no answer. Yes, you would, or no, you wouldn't.
Okay, I'll put it this scenario to you.
No, I don't know.
If it's on network TV.
I want yes or no answers.
No,
Nate.
that's not how it works.
Yes,
Context
okay,
matters, bro.
Let's say
Context matters.
Let's say when I blow up the projector in the backyard and we're all watching the movie as a family, your family, my family, maybe Rickens, and we're all out there, and we choose to watch The Blind Side. Are you watching it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are. So the answer is yes.
Wait, when are we doing this?
I don't know.
It wasn't waiting like, all right,
it was
we got
gonna be
something planned?
Thanksgiving, but I gotta go home.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. But we can pick a different day.
We should do Friendsgiving this year.
I'm not gonna be here.
The whole time.
Well,
We
yeah.
can do it the week before.
Well, I leave that Saturday.
We can do it the week before.
The Saturday is the week before.
We could do it on a Wednesday night. I don't care.
Oh, just do it.
Yeah, just like, hey, let's just have like a 2-3 hour session of hanging out and just have.
Yeah.
You guys have a nice table out there. You guys have the space.
I like that idea.
Friendsgiving.
Ryan has space too.
Yeah, Ryan has the space too.
But I like
If
that
my
idea.
wife will let me put the big table that's in the garage in there, we could do it.
He has space too.
I want to do it. I want to do so much to the house right now.
Let's plan it.
That's what I'm saying. Friendsgiving.
Yes, we will plan it.
We'll just buy like everyone just buy like a small gift for each other. Say thank you for your friendship and all that kind of shit.
No, I'm bringing food.
A small gift could be food.
Okay, done.
All right.
Anyway, so
chocolate
so the
covered
blind side,
Oreos.
does that ruin your?
So here's
you
the
want some?
You have white chocolate covered Oreos?
No, I have the Thin Mint ones.
Oh,
Frozen.
no, I don't know.
The white chocolate, fuck that. It's the dark chocolate.
Don't say
Oreos.
fuck that because
Yes,
you know I
fuck
buy
that.
them by the case when they come out.
I buy the milk chocolate ones, covered Oreos.
You're so pro black.
Love that shit.
Can't even. You act like you don't like the white ones.
I don't. I hate white chocolate. I really do.
What?
I don't like white chocolate.
Come on.
I married vanilla. I don't like white chocolate.
I wouldn't say Jamie's vanilla.
Oh, yes, she is.
She's super white, but I mean, like,
she's French vanilla.
But it's saying, there you go.
Vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean. I like that.
Vanilla bean.
The vanilla bean's good.
French vanilla is better though.
We went to.
I like French vanilla because French vanilla is a yellow one, right? Like yellow, golden color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one better.
It's silky.
Yeah, she is silky.
All right, take it easy.
Okay.
It all feels like velvet, though, right?
Yeah, baby. No, The Blind Side though. Does it ruin your thought? Does it ruin anything?
You know
for
why?
You?
Because now it came out that he was like, "This is not true," and they want to do it for money, and they're taking me my money. He's out of the league, right? He's not in the league anymore.
Oh yeah.
And so I think he's desperate for cash, so he came out and said this. And that guy goes, "I sold my company for $310 million 4 years ago. I don't need money. I'm not. What are you talking?" Or actually, when they had the kid, or they had the actual guy, I was like, something's fishy. This came out of hey, this blindsided all of us.
That was good. That was.
I'm here for your corny jokes, folks.
Do you think he gets drafted without that movie?
That's a tough one.
Right.
That's a tough one. He played well. He didn't play, Hall of Famer.
He played well for Baltimore while he was there.
He got a couple of contracts out of it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he played somewhere else too, didn't he?
Yes.
Lucky
I
guess.
couldn't tell you where though.
I just guessed that.
Does Dalvin Cook change your mind on the Jets?
Nope. Jets have the Jets have the pressure on themselves.
Are they not like Tampa Bay when Tom Brady was there?
So here's the thing about that. I don't think anyone thought Super Bowl at all when Tom went there. They were like, the narrative was him and Belichick are beefing.
They did.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why else would they go there?
To have a team.
To win a championship.
Nah, they weren't built for that though.
They were quarterback away. Obviously, he proved it.
No, they weren't.
He proved that they were.
No, he elevated the team.
They were the same damn team, but the
I
quarterback.
can tell by your face you did not like me saying that.
I did not. They were the same damn team,
They
but
weren't
the quarterback.
good, but they weren't that good anyway.
They were the same team.
On defense, they weren't that good then.
We're the
Then they
same
got
team
better
on defense.
It wasn't just Tom. They added other pieces.
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, kind of.
No, I'm not.
A little bit.
No.
Smidge.
No. I don't remember. I mean, not saying it didn't happen, but it wasn't like a Super Bowl bust thing like it is like the Jets. The Jets have the hype.
But I think that's because of Brady.
Wait, what?
I think the hype on the Jets is because of what Brady did in Tampa. Getting to LeSean
Hype
McCoy,
or-
getting
hey.
Ndamukong Suh, getting Gronk, getting all those guys going there.
Here's the thing. Every year, Aaron Rodgers is like, "You gonna make Super Bowl, bro?" He
No.
runs into San Francisco in the playoffs and gets worked.
No.
Am I wrong?
No.
That's what happens.
I know that's what happened, but Purdy played in preseason game, so he's playing week 1 then, huh?
Yeah, I thought he had
So did I.
some surgery.
I guess,
So maybe we're making strides in the medical field.
or it wasn't fully completely torn like they thought it was.
That could be it.
You
Well,
know-
it was Tommy John, right?
Well, it could have been
Allegedly.
It could have been a small version of it.
We're watching. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but I mean, we were
don't.
clowning Kyler, but like Kyler's throwing balls and running around right now.
Well, he nothing hurt in his knee.
Well, he's running.
You can run.
I've never torn my ACL, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know that like typically,
You can't.
it's a long time
Okay,
before
okay,
you
but
come back.
how was he running?
Well, remember it was like a
I'm
year and a
asking you
half.
question. How was he running?
He was moving. He was doing laterals, side to side, side
But
side.
no cuts, no zigzag cuts.
That's you're pushing off that foot.
No
Or
zigzag
you're pushing
cuts,
off that
right?
knee.
No zigzag cuts. There's a difference. Because the zigzag cut is how he hurt his knee the first time. When he planted his foot to try to go this way.
Let me ask you this,
Yes.
because I don't want to be getting. I don't want to say you're right. Anyway, is it when he comes back in like, hey, you got X amount of games or you're gone?
No, he's gone regardless.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What if he lights it up the last, say he plays 6 games?
They won't let him do it because they want Caleb Williams.
I would too.
So they won't let him do that.
Do you think this new coach is a fall guy?
No, the new coach wants Caleb Williams to start over.
You think that guy's a good coach?
Defensively, maybe.
I think it's the who's done this before where they're like, we're just going to put somebody in the place until we get who we want.
If you did that, you wouldn't let him change the culture.
You know what I'm saying, right?
But you wouldn't let him change the culture the way he's changing the culture and the narrative around the locker room.
Am I wrong in saying like Tom Sula was kind of that guy? Like until we get
Who?
there, Jim Tom Sula, San Francisco.
I don't know who
Those
that is.
teams were terrible.
I don't know who that
but
is.
I think they what? I thought you were an NFL fan.
NFL fan, yeah. Coaches, I don't give a shit. Only one coach I care about.
How do you think damn
What?
it, mate?
What? What?
You got me all tripped up.
What?
You got me all tripped up because what I don't like right now is like you act like you don't know who Jim Tom Sula is.
I don't.
And you act
know
like
who that is.
coaches don't matter in the NFL.
Do they?
You're saying I don't want to say that. That'd be bad.
Coaches matter when they cheat.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing.
What I'm asking you
BB
is,
does it all the time.
so the Ravens are going to be the Ravens without Jim Harbaugh?
Yeah.
Shut up. Just stop it right now.
Yeah. We won without him, so why not?
When did you win without him?
Bill Belichick? I mean, fucking Brian Billick.
Brian Billick was a good coach, though. You need
Was
a
he?
good coach.
No, he wasn't.
What? Yes, he was.
No,
In
he
2000, he was
Dude,
great.
he won it off of defense. It wasn't him. It was the guy from Marvin Lewis. It was Marvin Lewis. It was all Marvin Lewis. It wasn't Brian Billick. He couldn't even get his damn quarterback right. We had fucking Tony Banks playing the quarterback position, and then we went to him to Trent
That's
Dilfer.
not always on the coach.
It was the defense and Marvin Lewis. It was not Brian Billick, because after that he only lasted 2 more seasons and he was out of there because he could not turn
You
it
can
around.
say that about any coach.
coaches who's not. What Mike Tomlin? He's still there.
Yeah,
Okay, then
but he hasn't had a losing season yet.
it doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't
He
matter?
came close to it. 8-8. He's still there.
No, dude. That's only one.
Garrick was still there for a long time.
No, there's been... Hey,
Mike McCarthy in Green Bay. He had
Yeah,
a lot.
but they gave him-
He had a losing season in Green Bay. And he's still there.
not that many, though.
It doesn't matter. He still had one. Sean
you know
Payton.
coaches matter.
Sean Payton.
State of New Orleans, win or lose. You know that.
I know that.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
are we talking about?
Don't try to confuse me because you're wrong.
I know.
Coaches matter in the NFL.
They do. I know.
Yeah, so whatever this 4 minutes of this nonsense was...
Because
I'm cutting this out.
coaches make you lose 28-3 in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that can happen. 28-3?
Yeah. Coaches make you lose that, right?
Yeah.
Not the players.
You know coaching is a
I'm saying
serious-
coaches make you lose that, right? Not players.
No, players have... It's a all-in deal.
Okay.
You're going to say that the Falcons lost it because of the coach? You're saying Kyle Shanahan couldn't draw something up to get them to get over the third, get off of that 3rd and 8?
Was the one thing he stopped doing in the second half.
Running the ball.
There you go, coaches.
But, well, they all do that, though. Everyone has, like, some stuff where they just, like, what the hell's happening?
Coaches.
But at the same time, now, if we are to analyze that, and just go with me on this, if we were to analyze that, how many audibles were called during that where Matt Ryan's like, I'm not running the ball. I'm throwing the ball. I'm Matt Ryan. Or an ego takes over. How many times we've seen coaches and quarterbacks fight because they think I'm reading a defense this way. We're upstairs seeing it this way. You have to do this. And they go, we're calling audible at the line. We don't know what's happening.
Russell Wilson.
Exactly. It's not a shot at Russ. That's what happened.
It is a shot at Russ.
But it's not but I'm saying, like, it's not a shot at any quarterback
shot
or
at
any
Russ.
coach either.
That one's shot at Russ.
What I'm saying is,
It's shot at Russ.
you leave Russell alone.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew I'd get you fired up there.
You want me to
big
start
boy.
talking about Lamar? We can talk about Lamar.
Go right ahead.
We can talk about Lamar.
Go right ahead.
Faking injuries
What
just
are you
to
doing?
prove a point.
He's
Come on, bro.
He's MVP though.
Stop.
Is Russ MVP?
Never.
Never.
Lots of votes, though. Lots of votes.
Will Lamar win a Super Bowl in his career?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, he'll be like a head coach or something, and he'll win one.
He won't be a head coach.
You want to play this game? Oh, God.
He won't
shoot.
be a head coach. What was I gonna say? Oh, so you don't think Cook changes the Jets?
No, because they have Bryce Hall, and they got those other guys. They need you. Okay, in today's NFL, do you not need running back depth, period?
Yes.
You need running back depth. You need 2-3 guys.
But
you don't need even 2.
Cook's
You
not,
need 3.
Cook's not going there and not start.
Well, that's part of the deal, I think. But he's a good player. It's not like he's bad.
No. Okay.
Why did he go to the Jets, though? He thinks that... See, when you load up like that, that's too many egos. We saw it with Philadelphia. They did that. Remember that? A whole slew of guys went over there.
And when did they do? They
Nothing.
went to Super Bowl.
No, they lost it. Remember the Vince Young one and all that shit? And then remember Vince Young was like, oh, we got the dream team. And then they just faltered. Don't ask me to remember who was all on that team, but there was a ton of dudes who went over there.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I don't remember Vince Young in the Eagles. I remember Vic in the Eagles, but I don't remember Vince Young.
No. Vince Young.
I don't remember Vince Young. I remember Vince Young in Tennessee.
No,
and
Vince Young said that when he was on the Eagles. I think he wasn't even starting. He was
so
just
he was
backup.
a backup.
I don't remember who was starting for the Eagles here at that time either.
Got to be Michael Vick then, right?
Had to have been. But they didn't do nothing.
No. What about all these fights in practices, joint practices?
Normal, and I like it.
You like it?
Let it Let's get that fired up. Although the teammate ones are kind of odd. You're like, why are you guys fighting? That's why I like Hard Knocks, because then they show these fights with the teams when they're doing the joint practices. I'm like, yeah, get in there. I like I like that shit talking.
Like that, huh?
Remember like D-Hop and D'Angelo Hall when it was
Yes.
like Texans and Commanders?
Right.
Hey, I said Commanders.
Do you think they have joint practices with teams that they don't have on their schedule that year? Because you're showing your playbook.
I don't think it matters.
I think it does. I mean, for that year.
Anybody could, you and I can go and order all 22 and learn the playbooks of every.
Yeah, it's called the New England Patriot way.
But there's no law against that. Now, videotaping is different.
Same thing.
But it's the same. It is the same thing.
Exactly.
But they all do it.
It's the cheating way.
Well, that was the whole. They were filming the Bengals at practice kind of thing, and the guy was like, "I didn't know I couldn't do that." You're like, "Come on, dude."
And then where's Tom Brady's cell phone?
That's a totally different story too. I don't even remember what they wanted the cell phone for.
Because he was texting those guys.
He's texting the equipment managers, right?
Yes.
Fucking Harbaugh snitch.
Yep. So
Hey,
there was history.
Hey, why you snitching, bro?
I don't know.
Hey, you gotta admit.
No,
like,
no, it
don't
wasn't him.
It was Harbaugh snitch.
No. It was the Indianapolis Colts because they played in the week before, and they told the Ravens, "Hey, something's funny with that football." And then when the Ravens played, and we were like, "Yes, something is funny with the football," and so they went in. But Colts
Is
were
there
the
a
first
problem
one.
with playing with a ball that you
Yes,
like
because at that time they would always use their tight ends and their linemen to catch passes out of the backfield. And it's always easier for them to use it with a softened football.
Okay, so let me ask you this: you think it matters in the NBA?
Basketball has to be hard because you can't shoot the ball or dribble.
Well, if the ball's too pumped up, every ball flies off the iron.
Right,
Flies.
and if it's too flat, it's too heavy to shoot. Everybody's short.
No, I know that, but I mean, that's my point with the
So
football.
football, I think is how the quarterback throws the ball.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, it matters.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I think
Especially-
I think that's a bigger deal than. I
Well,
think people made it a bigger deal than it really is.
Let me ask you another question. Why is the football that's being thrown or played different color than the one that's being kicked?
That's an interesting question. I don't know.
Why isn't it the same football?
Well, why does the kicker get a special shoe if he wants?
Well, that's cleats.
on.
Everybody wears different cleats.
Hold on. Why don't we make it fair for everybody? You wear the same shit everyone else does.
Not everybody wears the same cleats.
Why do some guys wear giant neck pads and some guys don't?
They want to.
Why don't some guys have to wear certain weighted chest plates
They
and
don't
some
have
guys
to.
don't? Some guys take plates that don't have nothing on them, basically, and they're big guys, and you're like, that's not safe for you, and they're like, they don't care.
That's their choice, though. But football is not their choice. Football is the NFL's
Football
choice.
should be the choice.
Football is the NFL's choice.
No, I'd be like basketball too.
Exactly, it's the NBA choice.
Yeah, but some players want.
But what? It doesn't
Some
matter.
NBA
It's the
players
NBA
want a
choice.
heavier basketball.
No, you have this is the ball we're using for Spalding or whatever it is. This is what it is.
I think it's Wilson.
Now I was thinking it's Wilson, but this is what it is. Just like in the NFL, this is our football. This is what it is.
Well, why can't? Okay, so the field has to be a certain way too, right? So if we're gonna get into that,
Well, a certain length.
well, no, not linked, but I mean, like, okay, hey, look, it's slippery over there. We got to fix that.
Clearly, they didn't do it in the
What
Super
if
Bowl.
they don't though?
Then you have people slipping.
Well, I don't want to play on turf anymore.
But they're both playing on the same field, so
No,
it's equal.
But they're playing with the same football.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Each team has their own football.
No,
Yes.
they mix them up.
No, the team that like watch like when Seattle played San Francisco, Seattle would have
You're right. My bad. You're right. They have their own 12 balls.
Yeah.
Each one brings 12 balls.
and they have their own balls, not the same.
So who cares?
And the kicker has their own balls,
Yeah, so who
and it's
cares?
different style, different color than the one on field. It
don't
does matter.
matter.
It matters. From your
If it
from what you're
matters-
saying, it matters
if
because
it
you're
matters,
saying
then-
that you should all have the same ball.
No.
So you should be agreeing with
What
me.
I'm saying is, if you want to deflate it a little bit, who cares?
It's not. It's to give you an advantage.
So
So you okay with cheating?
that's not cheating.
Okay, clearly
Because
it is.
you can do
It's
because you
within
can
the
do it on
rules.
you
You cannot cheat.
you
You
can
can't
do it
do
on the
that.
other team. Why wouldn't they do
You
it?
can't because
What if they're like, give me that ball, pump it back up?
The NFL says it
What
has
if they went in there and pumped that ball back up and they go, this is what I want to play with? Cool. Then when I get it, I'm going to take it out.
The NFL says they have to have a certain amount of weight or air in the ball. There's a rule for that, and Patriots didn't have it was less. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So, do you hear about?
Fine.
Do you hear about Dre Kirkpatrick's son going to commit into the Alabama?
Who's Kirkpatrick?
Dre Kirkpatrick, the former NFL cornerback, who also went to Alabama.
Sounds familiar, but I don't remember who it is.
Okay, so his son, is class of 2024,
Okay. Next year.
is going to he
He
committed
committed as a junior? Damn.
to Alabama, right?
Baller.
So let's just say he'll be 18, right?
Some big boys at 18.
So do you know how old Kirkpatrick is?
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can you spell Kirkpatrick?
Yes, I can.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Him.
Oh
this
my
guy.
God.
Remember that guy? You play for the Bengals still a little bit too.
Yeah.
No.
I believe you. That's all I can say is like, I believe you.
He is 33 years old.
What? And he has an 18-year-old son? Or a 17-year-old son?
Well, 17-year-old now, but going to be 18 by the time 2024 comes around.
He's 33?
Yeah.
This is me doing math. Holy shit.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Whoa.
He was a young dad. Right?
The youngest in the world?
Make it make sense.
Dude, that's crazy. His parents were pissed.
Were they?
Not anymore, but they probably were at the time.
Right.
Like, it's going to be fine. He's going to go to Alabama, guys. We're going to get paid.
Isn't that crazy, though?
What is that?
The age difference. This is crazy, though. Like, what is that? Seriously.
Hey,
what?
you tell me you had a kid at 15 years old?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Wow.
That's just... How?
It is crazy, but at the same time, you look at it and you go, well, if you go back 100 years, all the girls are pregnant at 15 and 16.
This is true. You want to know if your team won or lost?
Still going or not?
The Yankees lost, by the way, 6-5.
Oh, man.
You want to know if you won or lost? You won 7-6. Swept the cheaters.
Swept the cheaters.
Fuck yeah, you did.
Shout out the Mariners. Shout out Nicky Scarletta and his brother. I don't remember his brother's name. I follow them both, though.
Funny guys.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Mariners, you're right. They're making their name right now. It's, hey, if the Blue Jays ended up, I don't know if you saw the Blue Jays score, but if they lost, that means a full game ahead of them in the wild card now.
I can check for you right now.
The
Who they play?
Reds.
They won
Oh
10-3.
shit! So it's still half game. We're still a half game above them. Hey, we won the season series against the Astros too. Even if the Astros swept us, in the next, we play them at the end of we play in the end of September.
It doesn't matter. You still hold that tiebreaker.
We got it. I think that's 9 wins, and then we'll even if they swept us in the next one, it would be 9-5.
He's doing math. Good job.
Trying to. Shut up, Peach Hat. Whatever.
It's okay. It's okay. Mint green.
This is an all-star hat, homeboy.
So mine's a Yankee hat.
You had all-stars this year.
Yeah.
2. Who was your all-stars?
3.
Judge. He was hurt.
Cole.
LeMahieu.
No.
Giancarlo.
No.
Hang on.
Pitcher.
Rizzo.
Closer. Holmes.
Oh, the guy who threw the perfect game?
No. He's a pitcher. Starter. We got a relief pitcher.
Why do you say that when I know that guy was a starter and he threw a perfect game?
Because I said closer and you said perfect game guy?
Oh, my bad.
A little bit.
This is stupid Maui beer.
Shout out to Maui, ladies and gentlemen.
Maui.
Episode special edition number 49.
49 special edition.
Yes.
We're going to do a kickoff for the 50.
Oh, yeah. So I have to come over early then.
Well, yeah, but we also got to do... What are we doing this week, bro? Tuesday? Want to do Tuesday?
I'll let you know tonight.
Don't say I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
Come on, man.
I'll let you know.
Don't do that to me.
Probably Tuesday, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Probably Tuesday.
We don't have to beat around the bush. Just say, yeah, I'll do it this day.
Okay, Tuesday.
Yeah, no kidding. No. God damn it, James.
Oh, you didn't say my whole name. Thank you. Anyway, shout out to
ladies
Maui,
and gentlemen.
Hawaii. Best of luck to you. Appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, 2 beers, 2 mics, Nate, Miller. This is what we do, and we out.
You didn't do your you.